All right, so let's just say this, right? For somebody who does not know about the identity, who they are, their purpose in life, is because you have not come to the knowledge of good and evil. Genesis talks about that. Adam and Eve is in the garden that God had created. Adam and Eve was being taken care of by God. The natural way that God wanted us to exist to allow him to take care of us. So Adam and Eve, all you have to do is just enjoy this here. Understand that I'm your God and I'm going to provide. I'm going to take care of you on this earth. I created everything, including you, in it. Don't worry about that. At this time, the enemy, Lucifer, is cast from his position of an angel. So here Adam and Eve are, and then here is also Lucifer in the midst of them. So Lucifer comes in and twists the word, or that was instruction that was given to Adam. But how he did that is, according to the book of Genesis, he did that by going through Adam's wife. He worked Adam's wife. Man, how much we love our woman, right? So he worked Adam's wife in a way that he broke her to think that which God said, hey, you should not disobey. The word was disobedience, not the eating of whatever it is. It was a matter of, hey, if I'm giving you this instruction, said don't do this, I will care for you. The Bible said, well, somebody will say, well, how come God didn't stop Adam and Eve to not even think or consider? No. God created us in his likeness and image. God's likeness is this. God doesn't restrict you. He's a free God. He was never begotten. He was never begotten. God, nobody created God. No one. The Bible says God was not created, neither anybody created him. He created it all. So if he created it all, what that means is this. He put his likeness into you as a man. I want you to be free. He's faithful in the sense of how we obey. His side is he's the faithful one. It makes sense? So you obey, he'll be faithful to his words. What he said he would do. So whatever he said he would do, he's going to do because he said he's going to do it. That makes him God. So when the men, we have the same innate. When we say we're going to do something, most likely, most of the time we do it, don't we? Yes. Where did you get that from? You got that from God because his likeness is that you have a moral judgment to choose. So here's Lucifer, who has the same attributes as man, because he's an angel and God gave him a free moral will. So angel, who is called Lucifer, who's not Satan, he get the idea that he wanted what God has. Where did he get that idea from? If God didn't allow this angel to be free thinking. God put it inside of him something called obedience. So that means you have the choice to obey. And you have the choice not to obey. Until they fail, until the one-third fail, God took that option away from angels. Angels will no longer have the decision in terms of being able to decide whether you're going to disobey. We have the decision to whether we're going to obey or disobey. That's power. That's the power. That's the power. So now check this though. For me, I say this to say that if you are asleep, right? If you are asleep, and if you don't have the power to wake yourself up, how would you wake up? Somebody has to wake you up.
Kind of divine intervention or something.
Somebody has to wake you up. If you are asleep, don't have the power to get out of your sleep.
You don't even know you're asleep.
How do you don't even know you were asleep. Why? Because you don't know what being awake is to even know you were asleep. So now the word is, what is being awake?
Frequency.
What type of frequency? You get it? What type of frequency?